Hi, George Lorimer here. Remember, your home sold, guaranteed or I'll buy it. Here's an interesting point that I get from people all the time, questions from buyers. So we get a counter offer back. Let's say it's 10 or 15,000 under what we've offered. We get a counter back from them. And so the buyer says to me, should I go for it? Here's the question. So I'll just give you a simple example. 550,000. Let's say a home's listed for 550,000. We offer, say, 535,000. So we try to get a $15,000 discount. Seller comes back and goes, no, I won't do the 15, but I'll take 5,000 off. So they counter us back 545,000. Buyer says to me, oh, I don't know if I want to go for it. That's $10,000 more. Well, that's true. And so here's the thing to think about as a home buyer. So I'm putting my home buyer hat on. As a home buyer, what you want to do is this, is look around at the neighborhood, look at what's actively on the market, look at what you've seen over the past few days, week. See if you can buy anything better at 545,000 than you can in the market. If this is the best deal at the counteroffer price of 545,000, I would encourage you to accept that offer and move forward on buying the home. See, here's the whole thing. Buyers very often go to us, man, there's 10,000 more over our budget. We're already 20,000 over what we wanted to spend. But here's the thing, those are just numbers in your mind. And if the numbers in your mind don't match the reality of what your market is, and I'll be the first to tell you, San Diego market's expensive. So I get it. I grew up here. I've been doing real estate for over 20 years. I've seen prices go up and down and then up again. So for me, it really doesn't surprise me, but I can appreciate how expensive it is for a lot of people. So here's the thing, in your mind, if you're coming from a different area and say the Midwest or a different state, and you just can't get your mind around how much they charge for a 1,500 square foot house, I get it, but it's probably not going to be a reality because whatever the price is, there's buyers out there paying, there's loan companies lending on it. That's what it takes to buy a home. So then you could rent forever. Here's the challenges with rent the rental goes up like every 6 months to a year, they increase your rent. And since they're not building very many new homes or rentals, the rental rates go up and the home prices go up month after month, year after year, okay? Also, we get a mortgage interest deduction on it, property tax deduction. So for a lot of people, even though your payment for mortgage will be more than rent right now, with the tax savings and the rent increases that we're seeing, pretty soon your mortgage payment is going to be less than a rent payment, even if they are pretty expensive here. Here's another thing too. Year over year, on average, homes are going up at 5% value. So that's like if you buy a place for $500,000, whether it's a townhome, whatever, it'll go up, likely $25,000 per year after year after year after year. At the same time, you're paying your mortgage down. So the price is going up, your loan's going down, you're getting a good amount of equity. This brings me to my next point. So let's say you don't really like what you can afford. The area is just okay. The house is old, you want something newer, something bigger. What if you got your foot in the door, you bought something that was available within your price range, a reasonable area from work, kids' school, that kind of thing, and you use that as a ladder. They call it in England the property ladder to step up. What if you use that like as a stepping stool from this property to the next property? But it all starts with doing it now, because to make money in real estate, you buy and wait, you don't wait to buy. So the timing of the real estate market is very difficult. And just think of it, if you would have bought 2 years ago, you would have had a lot of equity, you would have had a lower interest rate. So, you can kick yourself for not doing it. We've all, passed on that Apple stock or Costco or Price Club, whatever, over the past, decades. So but now's the time where if you have to live somewhere. If you find somewhere you like, you should move forward on it. Give me a call, I can talk to you about some other areas, possibly the best buys, and really purchasing right so that you can make the best investment for you and family. George Lorimer, 619-846-1244. Thanks for watching this.